Hey, what's going on, guys? Continuing TCG here, back with another video. Today I thought I would go over some combos with the Mannadium deck that I showed off last week. I kind of got asked in some comments about that since I didn't go over it in the video, so I thought I would do that here. So I figured I'd start off with a just kind of main combo to show you how you end on the Crystal Wing, and then I thought I would just kind of at the end show off like a test hand, just kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what you can expect to draw into and possibly how to get to this like same hand. So obviously you have a few different ways of grabbing all three of these cards, and really just kind of like allows you pretty consistently to see this especially when you need to. So thought I'd show that off, and then we would go from there. So first thing you want to do is you're going to actually start with normaling the Riem Heart. That Riem Heart is going to grab you your Abscission. It's special to Meek, so we're only on 2 summons here, so pretty much the rest of the way it's going to be Revolution Synchron until we get to Crystal Wing. So you actually go Crystal Wing plus Riem Heart into the Ancient Fairy Dragon. In this instance, right now, we don't have another level 4 that we can summon off of the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Sometimes that is possible. Obviously you have the Rykart, you have the Samsara. Really just kind of depends on what you have. We can bring back that Revolution Synchron, sending a card to grave, another Riem Heart. And then from there, that was our 4th summon. This is going to be our 5th summon into the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Make sure we want to put it in defense because we are going to take advantage of the Rykart draw. Abscission is going to pop us a Meek to get us a Calarium. And then that Meek on a new chain will get us another Meek. Calarium will grab us a Starfrost. You could just go ahead and activate Starfrost to destroy the Meek, but there's not really any reason to. We can just use Abscission here to bring out the Starfrost. Link this away into a Lightheart. Lightheart will grab us the Reichphobia. Replace the Calarium with Reichphobia. That will grab the Rykart. Summon out the Rykart. Grab a rifle. Now here, we are going to get that additional draw. Starfrost, it's fine. So that can just kind of go there. Obviously it could be a hand trap or something else. So we did make that Meek a level 4. Which allows us to use these two. Go into Excel Synchro, it'll bring back a Meek. And then we have Dispatter here, and that'll be pretty helpful in our combo. Go Rival, you can bring back either Rykart or Starfrost, it really doesn't matter at all. But we will go Starfrost. Just so we can link these two away for a Cross Sheep. Now we are going to go Starfrost. Plus again, doesn't matter. Could be Rykart. Could be a Riem Heart. Since we have 2 Riem Heart, I'm just going to use the Riem Heart. You will banish those 2 for the Astrolabe. Make sure you summon it to the Cross Sheep zone. Cross Sheep will bring back a Meek. And then you can use Dispatter to bring back the Starfrost. And then you can go Starfrost plus Meek into the Avatara. That will grab us the Counter Trap. And then since this name does count as Starfrost, we can actually bring it back out Lightheart. And then you can really just make, you can leave anything you want on the board, but in this instance, we can actually just go ahead and link all 4 of them away to make a 4-material Appaloosa. So 3200 attack Appaloosa. We've got 4 monster negates there. We have a monster negate in Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. We have another kind of monster interaction with Dispatter. We still have some stuff that we can shuffle back on our side, and then we have Reframing. And then 3 cards in hand for any level of follow-up. Plus you do have Starfrost back in grave with a Reichardt. Not always guaranteed to have like a second Reimpart in that situation, but you know, you will always have another one that you can banish with the Starfrost for Astrolaud on the follow-up. So really just kind of always some stuff that you can kind of do in this deck. And yeah, that's just kind of what the kind of perfect inboard is with the 3-card combo. I'll kind of quickly shuffle it up again and see if I can't show you off a pretty similar hand to kind of get that same inboard. Alright, let me just finish shuffling up here. See if we can't just show off that test hand. And see if it's going to be pretty close to that combo we showed off. So we've got Miko already, Rhoda, Reichphobia, Reimpart, and Tuning. So actually we can end on that exact same hand. With Rhoda there is really can just be kind of anything. We don't really need it in this instance since we did actually also draw the Reimpart. So Reimpart and the Meek. Obviously Tuning does a very similar thing for us. Gets us the Revolution Synchron. We do have to do a mill. Can't forget about that part. Fortunately, we do play 2 Arrival. But yeah, pretty much gets us the same thing there. We do have the Reichphobia, which is nice, but obviously we end up searching that. The Rhoda we have there is pretty good as well for some follow-up. And then we just have the same kind of combo there, and can kind of go through that as well. So yeah, I mean, that just kind of refers back to the exact same combo we did in the first part. Let me see if I can't show off a kind of separate hand there. Alright, so it's good to be able to show off that you can, like I said, pretty regularly see that full combo, but since it was the exact same combo as we showed off in the beginning, I figure we just can't shuffle it up and show off something different here. We've got a Imperm, Imagining, Meek, Samsara, and a Rhoda, which would be pretty helpful. So we can really kind of just start off by making sure we grab a Reimpart. It's going to be pretty important for this. Shuffle it up. And then we can go Imagining. Obviously they may interact here with some form of hand trap, or they might have interacted with Rhoda. Either way, we can show off the Reimpart that they already know about. Draw 2. And again, we just really kind of walk into that same combo. Put back a Samsara since that is the kind of least useful to us at this point. And then again, you just kind of walk into that 3-card combo. Again, there's other ways to get it, but this is going to be kind of one of the most common since you are maxing out on all 3 of these. So yeah, I mean, like I said, the deck's pretty consistent. There's definitely some other combos to show off, but this is really just kind of how you get into it. In this case, then we also have it paired with 2 hand traps. Just kind of make the deck even more consistent, and you know, gives you more interactions with your opponent. But other than that, I think I'll leave it at that, and I will see y'all next time.